How's it going, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a face melting bass like Joy Toy. I'm going to keep today's video short and sweet. Here is a preview of what you'll have made by the end of the video. So as I mentioned in the last two videos, I'm running a competition with a cash prize. The competition is based off the two new Speed Garage packs, Speed Garage Volume 3 Serum pack and Speed Garage Volume 4 Drums pack. In order to enter the competition, you have to have used a sound from either of these packs. So it can either be a Serum preset, or it can literally be like a hi-hat, a drum loop, anything. And it hasn't got to be from both packs, it can be from either or. The first place prize is £200, the second place prize is £70, and the third place is £30. The competition deadline is the 31st of December, so it gives you a nice bit of time to get that track ready. In order to enter, just send a private SoundCloud link of your track to maxking.mp3 on Instagram or max.productionhut@gmail.com. Last time I ran a competition, I got hardly any entries. I literally got like 5, so your chances of winning are really, really high. So yeah, check those packs out. The link for them is in the description. Great, so let's have a look at how this face mounting bass is made. So there's sort of two parts. There's the pre-drop and the drop. So it's the exact same patch, but it just has some automation on the macro. But yeah, I'll show you the MIDI first and you can follow along. It's literally just an F and then an E. And these are just legato. So that means that they're covering the whole sort of space. Great, so now let's have a look at the Serum patch. Great, so this preset is actually quite complicated. So if you want to download it, you can get it from my Speed Garage Volume 3 Serum preset pack. This pack has over 70 presets for making Speed Garage, like Silver Bumper, Soul Mush Transit System, Interplanetary Criminal, Ketama, and many, many more. So definitely check that out. The link for that is in the description. It's also in the Ultimate Bundle, so you get all the packs for a much cheaper price. Anyway, let's show you how to make it from scratch. So firstly, you want to click Menu, Initiate the preset. This is going to take your Serum to sort of default settings. This is going to be on, so just turn that off for now. And let's go to the sub, select a saw wave and put it up 1 octave. Then turn on oscillator B, default shapes, bring this wavetable position to a square. It's going to sound like this so far. We're then going to turn on oscillator B and default shapes again, so S2 default shapes. Keep it on a saw wave, pitch it up 2 octaves, put the semitones up 4, which is creating a sort of like weird chord. And then the fine tune to 18. Oscillator C on, analog, basic shapes, saw wave, up 1 octave, plus 7, creating an even bigger chord, so a 5th, and then fine tune minus 12. It's going to sound like this. Which you can hear is sort of getting there, isn't it? Great, and now let's turn on the filter. So select an MG Low 24. This is really important. You follow this bit properly, otherwise it's going to sound fucked. Because like without it, you really need to dial in these settings so they're right. Firstly, bring that cutoff down to about 20 Hertz. Then go over to envelope 1 and you want to put it to 1 second with 15 milliseconds of release and minus 6.6 on the sustain. It's really important you copy these kind of exact. And then you drag that on to about 50% and then boost the res to about 64%, the drive to 32, and then add a bit of fat, 22%. Without the res, doesn't have the same effect. Really important you get that res. Now there's another important thing. So we go over to the LFO. You want it to be on retrig mode and 8th triplet. So just come here, 8th T. So it's on triplet mode. So select this triplet. Great. So what you want to do is drag this LFO onto the fine tune, put it about 40%. And you're going to notice it's going only one way, but you want it to go both ways. So you go over to the matrix and you click this. This is going to allow it to go both ways. So now we look on here, it's going both ways, you see? So it's going back and forth rather than just one way. This one, drag on here, you can keep it like that. So you just want it to go one way. So matrix, and that's B. So oscillator B, and that's going one way, which is fine. And then on oscillator C, you want it to go both ways. So matrix, LFO 1, oscillator C, and you can see here, it's going both ways. I hope that makes sense. Also, if you want to change that to one way, you just click it and it goes one way. But yeah, the settings, you want it about 40% on oscillator A, 16% oscillator B, and about 43% on oscillator C. These are creating sort of like really small detuning, which helps to give it like a thicker sound. Cool, let's go to the effects. So firstly, you want to turn on the hyper. So you've got a little bit of hyper, 13%, detune down, unison at 4, and then a little bit of dimension. Bring that size all the way down and put the dimension to about 18%. And then I've just got a little bit of EQ, adding a little bit of low end. And that's just boosting about 102 hertz, gain of about 4. This helps add a little bit of extra bass here. You're noticing more in the drop. Without it. It's subtle, but it's just a little EQ. You can obviously use Ableton's own EQ. So just EQ, do a little boost, do you know what I mean? Like that's fat. Yeah, so that is the sound. And now lastly, one of the most important things of this sound is this macro here. So you basically just grab this, drag it onto the cutoff like so. So like we did earlier with this. And this is gonna allow us to do that effect before the drop, all the way up. So if you come over to here, select automation, give that a little drag, and then it's gonna come up on here. Obviously Serum 2, macro 1, and then you can automate this like so. Create a build. And then bring it all the way down here. Great, so that's how you make a really fat bass. One last thing I'm gonna show you is what I've done on the vocal. So the vocal completely dry, it just sounds like this. And then it ends. So what I've done is then just chop this. So you grab this part and then you duplicate it. And then that's still dry, so it sounds like this. And what I've done is add this Endless Smile, which is a free plugin, third-party plugin. Just search Endless Smile by Dada Life. It's kind of a classic. And I've just gone for the Fist in the Air preset. And then again, using automation. So just give that a little wiggle. And then your automation is going to come up here. I just dragged that up so it looks like this. So it's sort of fading up and then it fades out at the end. Great guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something new this video. I'll see you next week for another banger. Cheers.